Hello, welcome to the Mark Janard Show, the cybersecurity show. In this video, I'm going to talk about how you can avoid falling victim to a card skimmer.
Finally, an explanation.
Be it your debit card, credit card at a gas pump, because we do know it's on the rise. Hackers are becoming more sophisticated. It's not as easily identifiable. So I'm going to break it down in this video. So without further ado, let's get right into it. We're going dark. So as of right now, we know gas prices aren't the only numbers rising at the pump. Card skimmers are more prevalent than ever, adding risk to a trip to the gas station. A FICO report from 2022 found that there was a 759% year-over-year increase in card skimming, and gas station pumps are a prime location for skimming devices. Card skimming happens at gas stations when a criminal installs a skimming device in or on the card readers customers use to buy gas at the pump.
Commitments are complicated.
These devices can read and download your card information, so criminals can create copies of your debit card or credit card. So here's what you should do to avoid them. So how does card skimming occur at gas stations? That's the first part of learning, right? So gas stations may be popular targets for card skimmers because there often aren't nearby employees watching what someone does at the pump. And since many gas station customers aren't in the habit of checking for skimmers before inserting their card for payment, they may go undetected for days or weeks. In addition to devices that steal information from the card's magnetic stripe, the criminals may also install small cameras or thin overlays on the keypad to capture what you type, right? This allows them to use your debit or credit card even if they're asked for your PIN or zip code when making a purchase. If the card skimmer is not found and disposed of, the criminals can return later to download all of the stolen card information nabbed from scores of gas station customers. Then they create copies of cards and use them to make fraudulent purchases or withdrawals, or sell the stolen credit card details to other criminals, right? One of the most popular areas that this happens is, the dark web, etc. The dark web is big business. It's not a $1,000, $1 million, it's $1 billion business. Maybe even the trillions, right? So how to protect yourself from card skimming at gas stations? There are several ways to help keep your card information safe when you're filling up your gas tank. So one of the ways that we can talk about is pay with cash or use card instead of or rather, pay with cash or use card inside paying with cash is more of a sure way to make sure your card information isn't compromised. But even if you don't want to use cash, perhaps because you've got a great gas rewards credit card, and that's a really good option, paying inside where employees can keep an eye on card readers can be a good idea. Another thing that you can do is you can use a digital wallet. Some gas stations now accept payments from digital wallets such as Apple Pay, Google Pay, and Samsung Pay. Gas stations may also offer their own rewards and payment apps, which you can use to pay for gas and earn rewards. These can be, a safe option because you never have to insert or swipe your credit card. Please take a moment to hit the subscribe button and the like button. Please take a moment to hit the subscribe button and the like button. Thank you. So use tap and pay or the chip reader if digital wallets aren't your thing, right? Or they're not an option. Try to use the next safest option, which is contactless payments. As with digital wallets, tapping your card keeps it from having to interact with potential skimming devices. Inserting the chip in your card is the next safest option because EMV chips encrypt information. However, skimming devices designed to copy data from card chips still might steal your card's info. So there is some debate. Should I use my credit card, debit card? Which one should I use? you should use your credit card rather than your debit card. If you have to swipe a card, using a credit card is often better than a debit card, although both types of cards commonly offer zero liability protection for unauthorized transactions. Your debit card is connected directly to your bank. If thieves get a hold of that card's info, they might be able to withdraw money from an ATM and quickly drain your account. Now remember, we talked about the camera that hackers may put in discrete areas. This is something you could do. You can cover your keypad. I know it's simple, but cover your keypad. Covering your the keypad when you enter your zip code or PIN could keep cameras from recording what you type. Although keypad overlays could still steal this information, it's still a simple step that could help. It has the added benefit of protecting you from shoulder surfers. And then also, you're going to want to investigate the card terminal. You can also look for physical signs of tampering by comparing the card reader at your gas pump to nearby pumps. If you notice an extra piece added or missing, that could be a sign that someone has installed a skimmer. You can also look for a security seal on the pump. The FTC has a picture of what untampered and voided labels look like. And now we talked about some of the things. So let's say you still fall victim, because even some of the best cybersecurity professionals fall victim to this attack. It's very, it's good. So what to do if you've been skimmed? You won't know that your card has been skimmed until you see an unusual transaction or transactions, which is why it's important to regularly monitor your account and review card statements. You can also set up card alerts to get emails, texts, and app notifications for new transactions. If you notice an unauthorized transaction, you can dispute it and report the compromise to your bank, credit union, or card issuer. The company should close your account immediately and send you a replacement card. You generally aren't liable for these unauthorized transactions as long as you report the theft right away. The sooner the better. Do not hesitate. The sooner the better. So once you receive your new card, update your other accounts with the new card's information, right? To avoid accidentally missing a bill. But you're gonna also want to just go around and just make sure that all of your accounts are good, because look what just happened, right? So you're gonna want to make sure that you kind of reset and refresh all of your accounts. So that is what I have for you today. Please take a moment to hit the subscribe button and the like button. If you like this video, please take a moment to hit the subscribe button and the like button. Is there an added way that you want to share with the public as far as how to avoid being, credit cards, scam at the gas pump? Please let me know what you think in the comment section below. I appreciate your viewership. I appreciate your support. Stay safe and see you on the next video.